Hi, can I help you? No, that seat isn't taken. Why? Oh, um, yeah, I did come here alone. You want to sit with me? Okay. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I guess I could use some company this evening. So, I take it you're here alone as well? Okay. Oh, yeah, me too. I like to come here sometimes after work, just to let go of some of the stresses of the day. I deal with a lot of people every day, so sometimes I like to just come here and hang out alone and have some quiet time, which seems a little strange because it's a bar, but oh, yeah, see, you get it. Exactly. It might be a little noisy here, but nobody's trying to talk at me or get my attention or need me for something. I can just be, you know? Not, not that I mind that you're sitting here with me. I could have said no. It seems like we are two of the same, just needing a bit of reprieve from the chaotic time that is our days. So, I take it you just got off work too, based on what you just said? Oh, wow. So you really just like got off work and came straight here. I can't really say anything to my defense. I did the same thing. Oh, I work in a call center. Just a regular customer service job. I handle phone calls all day from people that are angry because something's not working, or usually it's user error, but I digress. I get yelled at a lot all day, every day, from 9 to 5. And sometimes I just like to come here, have a couple drinks, not talk to anybody, or at least have conversations where people aren't being really, really rude, and relax, decompress, and just enjoy some solitude. Well, I mean, there are some nice ones. There's always the older gentlemen that have retired that are, from a different era that like to flirt with any pretty voice they hear over the phone, and they're mostly harmless. They actually crack me up a lot of the times. They're one of my sweeter customer calls that I get. But of course, most of the calls that come in are not super happy because they have to call customer service, and why else do you call customer service unless you have a problem with something, right? Yeah, see, you get it. So, what is it that you do then, since I've told you the wonderful and exciting world of sitting at a desk and being on a phone all day talking to angry people? Okay. Oh, yeah. I can definitely see how that would be stressful. And definitely could see myself even needing a drink after a job like that. So, did you have a rough day then? Oh, wow, that is a long shift. Do you usually work shifts that long every day? Oh, okay, good, because I was immediately about to tell you to find a different job because that is crazy. So today was just a one off? Yes. The ever classic. People called in, so they expect you to pick up everybody else's slack, too, right? Well, cheers to us for being off of work then, right? So, do you come to this bar often? I come here maybe like 3 times a week, but I'm not sure I've seen you around. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of that one. It's like 3 blocks down the street, right? Yeah, with the big neon sign that changes colors. I have not been there. I've heard mixed reviews, but what do you think of it? I guess that checks considering you're here. I'm not there. Yeah, I really like this place. For being a bar, it's pretty chill. They don't play the music super loud, and it's not, the cheesy rock ballads from the 80s or, the same 5 pop songs played over and over again. Those have their time and place, but sometimes, just some nice, relaxing jazz or contemporary or whatever this is, and a chill vibe, right? Yeah, see, exactly. Like I said, little decompression from a little overstimulation at the job. So, what made you want to come over and talk to me? Do you make it a habit of going and sitting at strangers' tables and striking up conversations? Okay, that was that was pretty smooth. Okay, that was pretty smooth. I gotta hand it to you. Just the pretty ones, huh? Oh, well, maybe I'm blushing a little bit, but it's not every day a really handsome guy comes and sits at my table and tells me I'm pretty. Oh, okay. You keep laying the charm on like that, and well, I fear my cheeks might maintain a permanent pink shade. No, I like the flirting. I am in fact single. I really hope you are if you're laying on some really smooth lines there. Yeah? Okay, well, I would I would definitely be okay if you wanted to keep flirting with me. I will say I'm not sure if I'm the best at flirting. I don't do it super often. Um Actually, no, I don't get approached that often. Maybe a couple times in the last like year or so, but it was just more just somebody coming up and immediately being like, "Hey, can I have your number?" or being a little creepy about it. You, however, came and actually struck up a conversation, and you made me smile and laugh a couple times, so I would enjoy being flirted with a little bit more. I'm just, I won't lie, I'm a little nervous about it. Well, yeah, now I'm a little nervous. You went from just a handsome stranger that sat across from me and struck up a conversation to a handsome stranger that is flirting with me and really maintaining eye contact. And I'm not used to it, but I like it. Yeah, I do, actually. I, I'm not. You're making me a little flustered here, I'm not gonna lie. No, no, I'm not uncomfortable. I fear that I might be a little awkward and maybe not have any riz to make you stay interested in flirting with me. Oh, um, you think it's cute? Okay. I'm just gonna take a drink to try to distract from the fact that that really had an effect on me. Okay. Yeah, I do think that you're really handsome. I like your eyes a lot, and well, you really keep eye contact, so it's hard to think that you're not interested, right? Okay. Um, well, what are you I don't know how to do this. Okay, well, if you keep calling me cute every time, I'm definitely not gonna be able to even make a thought, let alone get one out coherently. Um, so I'm interested in talking to you more and, well, seeing what could happen. Actually, I would really appreciate that if you don't mind. I I think it's pretty obvious I'm a little nervous, and I definitely am not one to really take charge or lead a conversation like this. So I would actually really like it if you kind of led the way. Thank you. I I really want you to keep flirting with me, and I don't want to look like an idiot trying to put on the moves, so to speak. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm really glad you understand because I'm sure that came out a little bit like a jumbled mess, but you have a really nice smile, and well, you definitely don't look annoyed. Ah, yes, cute. Um, thank you. I'm really glad that you think I'm cute. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting you to keep going. Cute, pretty, beautiful. My face is very warm right now. Oh, um, thank you. I guess if you say that I look good in red, then I guess I have no choice but to believe you. Especially when you look very convincing when you say it. I am not opposed to to know each other a little more physically. I've barely had a full one night stand, let alone, or a hookup or whatever this is. I don't mean to assume. I'm sorry. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I trip over my words a lot when I'm nervous, and you make me a little nervous because you are very good looking and very charming, and you keep smiling at me like that, and you wanna kiss me. Um, yeah, I would be okay with that. Yeah, can you?